Alright, tubers, here we are today. We're gonna put some carpet in this truck. I guess we're gonna start cleaning the floors first, because there's no sense putting carpet in here if I'm not gonna put in some sort of sound deadener and heat barrier and really anything, because the floors are in good shape. The problem is I don't plan on doing a complete restoration yet. I didn't even intend on doing carpet. So I'm going to go ahead and preserve these floors. I'll do the same to the underside, and that'll preserve this for another day if I ever want to do a complete restoration. But for starts, let's grab our wire brush and clean all these corners. Here's what we're doing today. We got this kit here. POR15 stands for paint over rust. I think all of us are very well aware you should never paint over rust as a permanent solution. It's just stupid. But we're going to give this a shot as a temporary solution. Comes with a couple different things. It's going to come with my degreaser, my prep, surface prep, and then of course the paint over rust material. So we're going to give this a shot. Again, you should never think of this as permanent unless you're working with something that doesn't have any rust on it. Because let's face it, painting over rust is a bad idea. Okay, here's our cleaner degreaser. They want us to put this in a bottle and mix it with some warm water and spray it on the floor. I reckon let it set for about 15-20 minutes and then rinse it off real good. So we're going to pour it in a little bottle here. Mix some water, spray it amongst our floor here. Got like a little foam cap on it. Kind of weird. Never seen a little foam on it like that. Soapy. I think I had detergent in here before. Hopefully there's not like a reaction. Put some hot water in that turd and we'll spray up the floor. Okay everybody, I got our spray ready here. We're going to go ahead and apply it to the floor and let it set for probably, again, 15-20 minutes. Go eat some lunch. We'll come back out here and rinse it all down and go to the next step. Alright, well let's grab ourselves some supper. We'll come back out here in about 20 minutes. Alright everybody. We got our pocket hose here. We're going to rinse all this down real good, wipe it out, and then go with our next spray. Here we go. Alright, so with my awesome yet dead GoPro camera, I put that on the charger. I'm going to try to dry some of this up and we'll apply our next application. This is a good job for any old work shirts or anything of that nature. Just take them and dry up the best you can. Okay, I'm going to take a minute. I want to read these instructions. Blue. I'm going to mix it with water and it's going to come out and it's, I bet you money, it's just like a concentrated Windex. Okay everybody, everything's good and dry now and we're going to apply our can of POR15. I've opted to just put a little hole in the side instead of open the lid because it seems like that's a nightmare every time I watch someone do it. So I'm just going to pour a little out and then I'll put a little piece of tape over that when I'm done and hopefully it'll be resealed until I need it again, and if I need be I can open the top on my second coat. Either way, they give you some supplied gloves to wear. That's these guys, which look like they're too big for my hands. They fit. Got a medium hand, so. And 2 pairs. We're gonna go ahead and attempt to try to apply this, and we'll give it roughly 2 to 6 hours and see if we can put on our second coat. This is not a it's a weekend deal, so take the weekend to do it. It's not just gonna be done. Alright everybody, here's our first layer. Charging up, waiting for the second layer. Put some light on it, maybe you can see it better. We're going to leave that dry for a few hours. We'll come back out and add our additional layer to it. Hey everybody. Came out last night. It was a little late, but I went ahead and added the remainder of the POR 15 onto the floor, just so you can kind of see what is there. And today we will continue with the acoustic matting and the carpet and go from there. Alright tubers, we're in the truck again. We got the POR 15 down. We're going to start putting the Thermatec mat down, acoustic matting, whatever you want to call it. There's 1,200 names. And, well, let's just go from there. Here you can see I've got my new razor knife. And like a squeegee pad. And, alright, let's go. It's going to be difficult. Not easy stuff. Okay everybody, here's our flooring completely installed. I had to kind of pull away from the camera for a minute. Everything is done. Next we're going to install the carpet, which I've got sitting outside in the sun. Also very tricky because we got a lot of holes to cut. So let's get started on our carpet install. Hi everybody, we seem to have our carpet in here. We got our fuel tank in. We are getting ready to go in with the bench seat. Give that a few minutes, but everything seems to be going pretty dang slick as of right now. We'll just keep on keeping on. Okay everybody, we got our seat in, we got our carpet in. Still got some more work to do, but I think I'm going to wrap this up for the day. As you can see, the carpet looks amazing. It's much better than that rubber mat that used to be in there. I do enjoy it. The seat, I gotta find me one of them cool retro seat covers to put in here. I think that'll turn out alright. But looks nice. Next, we're gonna focus on some gauges and seeing about running some fuel lines. Anyway, thanks for joining me.